It's always what you can capture in the moment, the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. And a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a good crime drama suspect, but certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandria. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. And that is the big disc frame, again set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. In order to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That van had 24 on it. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. That one's got war on it. That one's got number 10 and lie on it. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. No Black Panther, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandra. That one's got Scotland Yard on it. So never a bad thing to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story. Classic masterpiece. Over 22 years in the making. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And it really does highlight a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office, and all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. 666 on that one, and GK 666 on that one. Can see Carey skips for details. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. Number 10, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies, Scotland Yard, Evergreen, Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omanani. Some frames and fixers really do go Steve Wright to the top. There's certainly no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So they will pay to make you disappear or to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one also had Yard on it. And you could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10. You could have seen Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cressor Dick did get the sack. Did get dicked off. So always a tough call when there's people all in positions of power, authority and influence, and they're the ones setting you up with the biggest monster lies, the biggest Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis, and that's all to cover up their high crime. Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And again, you can see Carey skips for details, full of monster lies and bogus diagnosis. Like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. So the truth versus a big monster lie. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, it's the local Nazis. That one's got con on it. Certainly is a big monster con. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. And the word that came off, the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. Steve Wright Ipswich has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless that's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, and that'll be covered up. And they certainly all used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fall guy, the scapegoat. Can see Dismace and Council. White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And 22 Freemasons on trial in France for murder and assassinations, run and hit squads. No different to what is going on in this, past and present, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Steve Wright Ipswich, we are in Suffolk, not too far from here, the Suffolk Strangler. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. And some of them were also found naked in a satanic pose, ritual killer. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Bridie Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here. No Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Person, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer. And that's the one you've always got to watch. You do get free transport to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze, which really is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, a real deadly serial killer virus, and they certainly will bury you alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here. And again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Interestingly, the Epstein files all being released now, some very good, excellent articles and YouTube videos concerning the latest release of the Epstein files. But the Dutch model, who was the first person who was going to blow the whistle on the horrendous crimes taking place on the Epstein Islands, they had her medicated, put into a psychiatric hospital to stop her exposing the truth. So Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, their blue van, full of 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. And again, all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So while you do have to follow your golden compass, if we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another, certainly will pay to make you disappear. And again, set you up as a Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, cruise on my frame fixed tail in this Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. 23 and King on that one. But as always, good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, and a good crime drama suspect. But certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, 24 on that one. So again, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Can see this window cleaners for details. Can see Big Anthony and co. And a very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is torn. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. Again, no Black Panther, Black Wizard, terrorist, this shooter here. One big Monster Con, one big Porky Pie, serial killer line, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So, always what you can capture in the moment, corrupt powers to be, do not want you to know, do not want you to see. 5 Facebook accounts burned down in the last few weeks since the latest release of the Epstein files for exposing the truth. Freedom of speech and expression, freedom of choice, peaceful protest of innocence. And again, they will make more than your social media accounts disappear. Dead men don't talk. See Jeffrey Epstein for details, though some people do believe Jeffrey Epstein is still alive. Remains to be seen, but anything can be staged, anything can be faked. All to cover up high crimes, and certainly not mine. Anyhow, God bless, take care.